strike team. You're clear to engage all hostiles. Killing the undead powers the orb. Why the orb exists is unclear, but it helps us fight through the breach zones.
Are you watching this?
That orb is your guardian angel. Stay with it. It'll protect you as you move through the zone. You need to stay near the orb. Scanner's picking up a dimensional tear. Be advised, the orb will seek it out and open it. What's hiding in there? We've seen this before. Elites hiding in tears. Now we know what to expect next time.
Pity you didn't even feel it. Fear me.
He is done.
Hand it over before they are on me again. Requesting artillery inbound. Lobotomy in history.
Dimensional tear near your position. Hope you're ready for a fight.
Moving with hand cannon.
No survivors strike team.
I take satisfaction in your death.
Kill confirmed. Dimensional tear near your position. Get ready.
Deploying hand cannon. Using hand cannon. You have no place.
Good kill.
I can kill with anything. I'll jam it in their faces if need be. Igniting flamethrower. So many pointless lives and deaths. Your anger at me. Mine hurt. They're dead.
Elite threat in the vicinity.
Your fate was not in doubt.
Good night, freak.
Never look a gift horse in the mouth. Or the ass. You will learn of my ruthless efficiency. Only help me grow in strength.
Dimensional tear nearby. Get ready to engage an elite. Show how quick we have done this. Good hunting.
I have faced a far bigger world. Release cruise missile on my mark. See how my effort is wasted? I plan to stop it. This will be a matter of time. This is my time.
Stuck here.
Hope you rot. Red bomb. Hostile weapon. There was no hope, no mercy for them. Take it to the grave.
Elite encounter is imminent.
I think yes, just for now.
Definitely, for some reason, it's not working as intended. Yeah, alright. Hardware there is set to 4080. Alright, let's have a look. Finish this round.
Scanners picking up an elite hostile near your position.
Base game done a full mod wipe reinstall. Yep, RTX 4080, widescreen, any aliasing. I think any aliasing and anisotropic filtering, that's set to maximum, isn't it? I think that's the maximum. I would definitely try with setting I know this sounds strange, but set everything to max. Oh yeah, sweep the clip. Set everything to maximum. Because on a 4080 you could run that in 8K graphics and you'd be fine. And then let's see what the usage is like as well when it's all maxed out. Oh, why did I do that? I wasn't thinking. Oh, it's on now. It is on now. Alright. Tried max and minimum. Minimum doesn't help either. Alright, I'll have a look at this clip when it comes through. I wonder if there's an overlay that might be stuffing it up. Like, I don't know. Maybe we give that a Google. See if there's any overlays that could cause issues with the game. Whether it's Steam overlay or NVIDIA overlay. Maybe just turn each one off one by one. And then check it. Oh, what am I doing? It's on now. Okay, this is a good spot. Because yeah, definitely if you're having, I suppose it's annoying, but it's a good thing you're having this issue because then we can try and figure it out for the next person. Alright, yeah, the clip just came through. I'll have a look. We'll get this on autopilot. There we go. Yeah, there's a constant stutter. So you don't have any overlays set up? I've got this full screen, hold on. Okay. I'll test the NVIDIA overlay because I'm using the new beta app. Yeah, I've got that one too on the streaming PC. But I haven't tried it on the gaming one. That could be, it could be that. Steam is off for everything anyways because it messes with some cam tools. Yep. Yeah, maybe we go down that road, see if... Where are they coming from? There. Just realised it doesn't capture the stat bar. Yeah, I thought so, yep. Alright. So the stat bar you're talking about is the NVIDIA overlay? Oh, why did I grab that? Noob. God, this is boring. Alright, cool, yeah.
Be advised, an elite signature nearby. Weapons hot, take him out.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
One less to worry about.
More will be needed. Much more.
Oh, that's underpowered. They're gonna throw shit at me up here or what? No? Nice. Oh, they are throwing shit at me. What the hell? Up here. Overload disabled doesn't help, alright. And it still stutters when the FPS isn't capped as well. And what about VSync? Is VSync turned on through the NVIDIA control panel? Or in the game? Because we could definitely try if VSync's enabled. Well, let's disable that.
Conventional tear coming up. Be ready for a fight.
VSync off on both. Trying it now. No, you're right. That's okay. It's probably better to talk through there, or even on the stream on Discord anyway, because there's no lag, no latency. I'm only streaming these, so I have I could record them, but it takes up so much space. Because to submit them for the world records, you've got to have a recording.
Threat eliminated.
Not that I'll be getting any world records today, but I just need to get to level 2500 and get to round 100 on every Onslaught map, which is the plan. Where are you talking now? Are you in? No, you're not in there. Oh, hell yeah. No, well, for the... I don't know if there's several websites, but I just use the Zombie World Record one. They'll only take a complete video. So even like all of my really high rounds on the round-based ones, I can't submit them. Because I don't have the videos anymore. I remembered I wasn't a fan of Vanguard, but I got to round 112 on Vanguard. I tried to submit that the other day, but because the recording I had only went from round 50, they didn't accept it, so... Oh, that spot's not going to work. But it's... like, Cold War was easy before they added this gun. Or before this became the meta. It was already easy, and then they added this, and it's basically you just stand anywhere you want. It's just all about finding the right spawns to get the so it's quicker, so you're not sitting here all day. Yeah, Vanguard. I tell you what, you know what, at the end of Cold War I was starting to get a bit shitty with Activision. I thought things were getting a bit lazy. It was understandable though because of the epidemic and whatever. I'm gonna die. Why am I dying? But then Vanguard came out and that was just, oh, that was a terrible game. Now I look back at it, I love the multiplayer in Vanguard. The movement was just incredible, so fast. Like the maps were terrible. Like, you know, I only played Shipment and Dust House most of the time. I love the movement in Vanguard, but the zombies mode, oh my god, that was absolutely terrible. But what am I getting at? Sorry. Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3, they take the cake for the worst CODs ever made. 100%. 100%. Worst zombies mode I've ever played in my life. I've played it for about an hour. A lot of people love it. I think a lot of them are just, they're not the OG. If you're an OG zombies player, you're not going to like Modern Warfare 3 zombies. What was I doing here? Oh, might as well. What's it getting at? I don't know. I'm hyped. I try not to have expectations, but I'm hyped this year just because it's Treyarch. Give me round-based zombies, give me Nuketown 24/7. But in saying that, it's still Activision at the end of the day. Still, we're going to have skill-based matchmaking, skill-based hit detection, skill-based damage. All these things that a lot of people don't think exist in the game, but they bloody well do. The game's rigged 100%. Yeah. Look, I think I probably should give it more time. But it feels like it's DMZ. Like, well, it's got to be. It's got to be just DMZ with added zombies. Surely that's all it is. Like, yeah, I haven't played it for long enough, but to me, it felt like it was just slapped together. They put a few zombies in their already created DMZ mode and called it zombies. It's fucking terrible. But, like I said, there's been a lot more content for it, so I don't know. It could be alright. All I know is I don't know if they buffed the ray gun, but I picked that up one time and that was just... it was useless. What's the point in having a ray gun if it's not OP? It's weird, isn't it, that they create things that nobody wants half the time, or then they'll create something that people love, and then the next year they'll completely change it. I wasn't a big fan of Outbreak on Cold War, but by the end of it, I loved it. I didn't mind it. It was something different. You know, you can cruise around. It's not hectic like round-based. I love Outbreak now. I don't understand why they didn't just stick with that formula. Yeah, see, I was interested in the DMZ mode too because I remember playing Tarkov and that game left a lot to be desired. The idea was great. The game, I just found it real clunky. So I was excited when I heard Call of Duty was going to do a DMZ mode. And yeah, actually, I didn't mind that. I did play it a fair bit. So. Oh, we need pack 3. That'll do it. Oh, there's my gun. There we go. Give me that gallo.
I would prefer something more powerful.
Network first got added, it was so boring. Yeah, it was, wasn't it? There was not a lot of content for it at all. It was, yeah, incredibly boring. They did end up adding a fair bit of content, which was great, but at the same time, you know, it wasn't, you know, everyone at Treyarch and Activision, they were all working from home, so, like, you can understand why some of the content was, you know, we'd already had most of the content before, and it was just a copy of many things, but I think the game, I think Cold War was still pretty good. Cold War had more dialogue than any other COD game, they say, because that, you know, they were all working from home and dialogue was something that was easy to do from home, so there was just a shit ton of dialogue in the game. I heard a few things the other day, a few more leaks for Gulf War for this year, very similar to Cold War with how the campaign worked and zombies modes, and they found the ether extractor in the files, so that says to me that we're getting Outbreak as well. Something like over 40 guns on launch, over 10 maps, 2 zombies maps. And we'd want to get all this. They've been developing it for like 3 or 4 years or something apparently. Yeah, oh, 100%, me too. Really fun, unique boss fights. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I was not looking. I just really want to know what happens to Maxis. She's my favourite character in the whole storyline. I really need to find out what goes on there. I need my Easter eggs back. Massive boss fights. That'll be sick. Yeah, that's right, yeah. And intel, yeah. Have you seen that website? There's a really cool website that a bloke set up with all the intel locations and everything like that. It's probably not something that I'd use like straight away. I like to find all that shit on my own and go through the story. But by the end of the game, when you just want to collect everything and you've got a few leftovers, it was a good website to use. I'll find a link for it if you haven't seen it.
Good hunting.
Oh, it's a hard decision. It'll speed up the rounds.
Sentry turrets established.
Yeah, I love the intel. How did I pick that up? I already had legendary. Yeah, Weaver, Gray, Strauss, and Carver are dead in 2021. Yes, yeah, yep. I seen that the other day because that's part of. It's part of the game. It's part of Modern Warfare 3, isn't it? That happens or something. See, I'm still sort of a fresh noob. I was never an OG Zombies player from way back. I only started playing COD at World War II, so there's still a lot I need to learn as well. This is a terrible spot to sit. Cannot say a thing. So pretty much know the new doctor lady is Gray's daughter. Yeah, I heard that. Right. Oh, back on the intel, I still have, I think like 4 or 5 pieces of intel to find. Some of them are in Onslaught. I've actually found one the other day on an Onslaught map that I hadn't played yet. What am I doing? Oh, hold on. Need to do a daily anyway. Ooh. Why are you still chasing me? Go over there.
Conventional tear nearby. Get ready to engage an elite.
This is where it starts to get a little bit more challenging, which is nice. This was not a great map when it launched. Multiplayer. We get earn 5 shredded meters, kill 10 or more enemies. Yeah, well, how did I not do it? Ooh. Coffee? Oh no, 6th. Definitely not going around 200. That is not happening. Oh. Maybe also install all of those net run times. I don't know if that would make a difference, but... Oh, I didn't want to grab that. can we do here? What about here? Alright, awesome. Sweet, that'll be good for future, for mods and everything else that we do. I'm gonna die. That's not a good spot.
Revenge tastes.
Right, okay, yeah.
Elite threat in the vicinity.
Why is it always got to be a megaton?
Threat eliminated.
Dead wire. After this match, I will have a Google as well and see what I can find. That's good here. That's not gonna work. Still's gonna spawn behind me. Yeah. That's terrible.
Say my name. I dare.
Hey. No. There'll be something that'll work here.
There's a Dimensional tear near your position.
Majority of the
Get ready.
fixes were capping FPS at 64. Different one than someone recommended on the forum. Well, in the collection we did have a mod that has a lot of fixes for the performance, has an INI file with it and everything. But like I wasn't getting that. I wasn't getting the stuttering. Shoot the gun, man.
Kill confirmed.
Really, no pack 3 again. Buying the game on GOG if I can't set. Yeah. Surely we can make it work.
Using death machine. You will not stop.
On GOG anyways. Right, yeah. There is a sale on, I think because of the show, there's a sale on Steam at the moment, like $80 for every single Fallout. I should have grabbed that. But I already had a few of them already, so yeah. But then the thing is, are all the mods compatible with the GOG and Epic versions? Because I suppose one thing we've got already is anyone who, if we get the collection set up and everything's working alright, anyone who downloads it is going to need the, whatever they call the Ultimate Edition or whatever. They're going to have all the DLCs.
Be ready for a fight.
There is a way around that because some of the mods allow you to have options to choose which DLCs you have installed, and then they'll provide you with the patches you need. But we probably don't want to go down that route just because there's more room for user error. So if I just set all the faux mods up with the correct settings, we'll just have to make sure that anyone who downloads it has the full game. And I've lost my train of thought because I don't know what I was getting at. Oh, I think I was just saying like, because yeah, the mod's gonna be compatible, yeah. Hey!
Probably regret that.
Is that all you... Kidding me? Give me something else. Going for all DLCs only is the best. Games are super old now and cheap. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, exactly. That way, there's less user error. The installation of the collection will be easier with less pop-ups. So. Do you know if someone out there is the copy you bought way back with that bonus? I highly doubt it. Yeah, that's true. Do you know when the Fallout 4 update's meant to be coming? Do they have a release date for that, or? Right, okay.
Conventional tear near your position. Hope you're ready for a fight. Good night, freak.
Still no pack 3, come on. Fallout London was due to drop 23rd and they have had to postpone it. Okay, yeah. I'm surprised I never played Fallout before. I love it. So far out of what I know about Bethesda with Skyrim, Starfield, their other games, Fallout's definitely my cup of tea. That's a game that I would, yeah, I love the idea, love the story. I thought the show, I was talking to my brother and he's a big Bethesda fan, and I said to him, the show, I like the show, but I thought it could be better if it was a little bit more serious, but he said the games aren't really that serious, but they have that comedic element as well, so. Yeah, okay, yeah. I'm not getting any kills here. Right, okay, yep. I thought, the female actress, I loved her. I think she was awesome. The African American dude, didn't like him one bit. Didn't like him at all, and his voice lines just seemed to take forever. I don't know. I couldn't take him seriously. What do you think about that? You know? Max was super awkward. Honestly, I think that was intentional because the Brotherhood in the games, especially West Coaster. Okay, yeah, alright, yep. Yeah, I thought, you know, with the way the show was written, I assumed that it had to be intentional. I just found it really hard to just pay attention when he was on the screen. It got better. Like the first couple of episodes, I thought he was terrible, but it did get better. Oh, where's pack 3? Oh my god, die. Oh, thank god. I can't believe we have to wait another year. That drives me nuts. That didn't work. This sort of did. Right, okay, yep. Yeah, I know, man. It drives me nuts. Like, I binge watch a lot of shows, because that's why I have the server set up, so I can run a Plex server, which is basically like Netflix, so I can just watch my own, I'm gonna die, watch my own stuff. And yeah, hate waiting for things. I'm actually watching, I've watched like every zombie show I think that exists, and I didn't like The Walking Dead when I started watching it a few years back. But I'm watching that at the moment. It's not too bad, I suppose. I've still got to watch it. It's zombies. Like,
Heads up, elite incoming.
another megaton. But yeah, I think that for now, until I've finished cataloging all the bugs for Starfield and Cyberpunk, I think we work on getting that issue fixed for you, working that out, so we know that for the future, and then just I'll bury myself into that collection. There's heaps I need to learn. We definitely want to do it right, so
Good kill.
How nice of you.
also one thing, if this season of Walking Dead is amazing, I will say one thing for season 7 through 8, just stick with it, because it's, okay, yep, season 9, 10, alright, sick, yep. Well, that's good to know that it picks back up then, because yeah, there's always, especially with shows that go for, you know, around 10 years, there's always that low spot, isn't there? Gonna work. Still gonna come from there. None behind me. What a spawn. How many seasons of The Walking Dead are there? There's a shit ton of them, isn't there? Oh, you're kidding me. This has been happening for a while now. It has to have something to do with the last Vortex update. Like, not the extension updates themselves, just the actual Vortex update. Unless 5 spin-off shows. Jesus, okay. Unless it's because I set them all to not show. That could be the case. Let me open it in a second and have a look. Patch file's gone somewhere else. Patch file, patch file. Yeah, the patch file I had to set to engine injector, I believe. So that should have been when you re-download it, as long as you re-downloaded the collection and not the mod itself, it should be fine. This is another thing that, like, it's great that we can change the file structure of mods when they're incorrect, but by doing that, if the user then goes and... I'm gonna die. If the user then goes and individually tries to reinstall that mod, it won't use the file structure that I set.
Good kill.
Which is incredibly annoying. I had to manually switch to engine and I installed it via collection. Damn it. What sort of filters do you have on in Vortex itself? Alright, awesome. See if that helps. I don't think it will, but you never know. $40.80. Yeah, okay, yeah, yep. Yeah, I think that would be the only option there, even if you had onboard graphics, I think. Oh, that's a mad spot, that one. Still stutters, right. Like, and it can't be RAM, it can't be CPU related. You can run AAA games, no drama, so that's not something that it would be.
request that.
Right. Oh, this spot's goated.
Great destruction.
No, it wouldn't at all. And that's what I would do if I had onboard graphics as well. Because I believe even if there's no like display cable or HDMI plugged into the motherboard, it can still use the onboard graphics for rendering. So I don't know, I doubt that it would be that, but I just can't think of anything else right now that would cause this issue. And with the low GPU utilization, it makes sense. But then you said before you were getting around 60% utilization. That's probably normal. I'll need to chuck my game on and see what utilization I'm getting. But then again, I'm in 4K, so I'm going to have more utilization anyway. I'd definitely disable it just so that it's just the CPU's not like not using any more resources than it has to. You'll have to do that through the BIOS. Oh, no way, it still stutters. How did you disable it? Because yeah, normally that should be done through the BIOS, I believe. Shit.
There is no advantage in turning it down. Deploying death machine.
Computer management, right, okay, yep. Yeah, I hear ya. Yeah, yeah. That's, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh shit.
Down he goes.
I'm not even going to get pack 3 in this game. By the time I reach round 100, I won't even have it. Not that I need it. What else can I think of?
Using death machine.
And this, hold on, so you've played the game before, obviously. Had you played it on this system that you have now?
Tear near your position. Get ready.
I on PC before, it wasn't stuttering, but I didn't play it much because the mods were badly put together and collection I used. Yeah, that's right, I remember you said that. Alright, so then that's even more weird. Alright, cool. Yep. Yeah, let's see what happens. Oh, that's not gonna work. Haven't had this zone before. This'll do. Yeah, awesome, mate. Yep.
Machine spinning up. You will learn of my ruthless efficiency. I am no
Dimensional tear near your position. Hope you're ready for a fight.
Do you even know what I'm capable of?
Threat eliminated.
Body drop.
He's done.
Deploying death machine. Enemy appears in the area.
Hostile tear near your position. Get ready.
Death machine spinning up.
Quick, or make it suffer. Your call. Good night, freak.
Deploying death machine. Death machine going in.
He's done.
War machine prepping fire. death machine.
Finish him. Elite down.
TACOM, get some artillery inbound on my coordinates. War machine going live.
Oh, what happened? What, it works perfect on GeoG... no, hold on. No way. No way. Is it installed on the same drive as it was on Steam?
Heads up, elite incoming.
Totally fine, vanilla. Alright, yeah, is it on the same drive? What the hell? How is that possible? Alright, so that gives us something to... I suppose something to Google. I don't know. Oh, it's a boss. What am I doing? Not paying attention. Damn it. I suppose we can Google that. See if anyone else has had the same problem.
Kill confirmed.
Hey, pack 3! Round 105. Alright. Pause time. I'm gonna go for a bit longer, because I think if I get 115 it starts to crash. You might even be able to just look up a picture on Google. It might show you where it is. Pretty sure it's just in settings there somewhere, wherever the overlay is, I think. Yep. Enable G. Yes, that's the one. Sorry. Yeah. Yep. I'd go both of them. So that's just for like, if you were to watch like trailers and stuff with inside of Steam, then it would use your GPU to make that smoother, and to load the interface for Steam and stuff like that.
You ready for a fight?
So I'd turn both of them off.
This is not over.
Probably regrets that.
Oh, all good. Yeah, I'd turn both of them off. I have them off. All they really do is when you're watching a trailer for a game or something inside of Steam, it'll use your GPU to make it a bit smoother, and it'll make the interface a little bit smoother. So yeah, I'd turn both of them off.
Dimensional tear near your position. Hope you're ready for a fight.
Engaging this war machine.
sure if it's a possible thing to try. Try using the Ryzen Wizard thing to clamp New Vegas to 1 and 2 cores alone. See if that helps you at all. Yeah, I've heard that in the past with other games and stuff, but you definitely shouldn't need to do that. What CPU do you have? Because I can't remember. Oh, alright, sweet, yeah, cool. Wasn't paying attention.
Using death machine.
Down he goes.
Combat boat deployed. Got a light? Decoyer! Sending decoy.
Scanner's picking up an elite hostile near your position.
Combat bow. Going ballistic.
You know what to do. Good kill.
Moving with hand cannon. Deploying hand cannon.
Be advised, an elite signature nearby.
Using hand cannon. He's wrong.
Threat eliminated.
Initializing sentry turret.
worry about.
Monkey bomb out.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what's going on. Oh, I think. What is it? The leaderboard's got. Let me see. Solo. Solo 6th place is 115. 5th place is 230. What sucks about this is you gotta die. No exfil here. And I'm sure I'm getting close. The circle keeps going out to the sand out there and I haven't found a good spot out there, so... And this is dangerous already. I've lost my ring here. Oh, and I've run out of ammo.
Tear near your position.
I remember when I did this on duos. Let me see. Duos 7th place, round 104. That took forever.
Put him down. Threat eliminated.
So how'd you go? You found the settings for the Steam? For the hardware acceleration? Oh, this is a terrible zone. I get... Ooh, no, that's not gonna work, I don't think. Yeah, it still works, what? I'm dying. Quick too. That's a quick zone. Couldn't find him. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I didn't know if you'd heard me or not. The picture you sent me of those two settings in Steam, that's the one. You can just switch both of them off.
up.
What's
Get ready for a fight.
world record for this map is round 670. That's dedication.
Kill confirmed.
Oh yeah, righto. Yeah, there's an Asian guy I follow. He's crazy.
Marking artillery targets.
My longest was like 23 hours or something. Well, actually, I think it was more like 30 hours. It was insane. Oh no, I didn't even get set up for this zone. What am I doing? Spot in, sort of.
Conventional tear near your position. Hope you're ready for a fight.
Confirming kill. Maxis requesting cruise missile deployment.
Down he goes.
Still stuttering. Damn it. Right. What a nightmare. I'm gonna make it my mission to try and work it out. Yeah, this is death. Oh, no way. What?
Elite hostile near your position. Finish him. Good hunting.
Character overhaul is broken. No, all the mods. Oh, oh yeah, I didn't remove it yet, did I? Oops. Thought I did remove it. Yeah, I don't know what we're going to do about that. In the comments, it does say that, well, there's a shitload of negative comments for the mod, heaps of negative. But there are some people that say that it still works, but it has bugs, but no one explains how to make it work properly. I feel like it's probably a lost cause, that one. But yeah, when you get a chance, have a look at the comments. It's definitely negative. A lot of people can't get it to work. It's buggy as hell. All that.
Good night, freak.
Max is authorizing artillery operations.
Hold on. I'm stuck at 127, aren't I? I don't know if you was... No, that can't be right. Oh, I am. The level cap's 127, and I haven't been counting since I passed it. Damn it! Yeah, that's right. Yeah, because it'll show it in the it'll show it on the leaderboards. It'll show it fine. I forgot. I don't even know what I'm at then. I forgot to count. When did you say? When you jumped back on, you said. Yeah, when you joined back on. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, probably. Oh, I'm not even watching. Yeah, probably. Well, there's been a few fast rounds, so I don't know. That sucks. Starting to get over it a bit. Alright, it's break time for a sec. 2 hours, 37 minutes. Melee only, you reckon? It'll probably take me half an hour just to, just to kill him. Alright. Out here again. Found a good spot before. Oh no, yeah, this spot's alright. That'll do, donkey. That'll do.
Near your position. Quick, make him suffer. Your call.
Oh, he's hardly taken any... No way! He hasn't taken any damage. Look how much he's taken. Ah, we're dead. Yeah. It was terrible. There's no way. It would have taken ages, and then even keep losing armor, and then you're almost one shot. Oh, we were close to clearing 50 elite surges, unless that doesn't go up either. Can't remember. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, without armor, you're screwed in this. Oh, we did alright. That's the thing too. Once you die in Onslaught, you lose most of your perks. Coming back from it's way too hard. Oh, it doesn't go up either. Right, okay, yeah. The game settings have changed. Since when? Yeah, hell yeah. It's still gonna take a bit to get level 2500. Oh, we were close to 150. 147. Not bad.